Hi everybody. Surprise! It's not Dave. It's Heather. And we're out here walking our Ludo. We do this twice a day. So, yeah. As long as he's happy, we're happy. That's the most important thing. Anyways, we're going to talk about a few things about living in Germany with our doggies and how important they are and that they're happy, because if they're happy, we're happy, right? When our kids got too old to think we were cool, or when they stopped thinking we were cool, that's when we got Murphy. And then Ian brought home Ludo. And ever since, we've just been greeted at the door with happiness and love and cheerfulness. And we are so grateful for our babies. So, cheers to our Hundas, which in German means dog.
Grüß dich! So, it's all about dogs, you know what I mean? Little puppies, bigger dogs, older dogs, senior dogs, junior dogs, cutie dogs, little dogs, big dogs, all the dogs, you know what I mean? And how special they are here in Germany and how accepted they are. Like, we're in the middle of downtown K-Town and there's dogs just running around crazy. Like they're having dog races by themselves. Just kidding. They're all on leashes, but you get the gist.
They're so good. It's so
They're
cute.
so, yep, here we go.
Okay, so some things that we think are great in Germany about having pets, dogs, cats.
And how pet-friendly all of Europe really is.
Yes, that's what we wanted to talk about with you. And give you some lessons, school you.
School y'all, if y'all want to live over here, just know that it's very pet-friendly.
Yeah. The vet bills are cheaper.
The what are?
The vet bills.
The vet bills are cheaper.
Yes, when we first moved here, we had to, take Murphy and Ludo and get them registered to be in Germany. And then also they had to get a couple of shots here. You need a rabies shot every year. So we had to get the rabies shot. And then they have this little passport that we had to get them. But all of it only costs like 100 euros per pet. That is so cheap, because when we were in the States and we had to, pay for Ludo when he was little, I think it was like $100 every month just for a shot. Just for a shot. I think it was like a worm shot that we had to pay for. And Ian took Ludo, remember? And then when Ludo, he ate a sock, or we thought he ate a sock, that vet bill cost us like 900 USD, and we had to open a credit card for that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Totally forgot. Yeah, so it got so expensive that we ended up having to open up a line of credit.
Yeah.
Because
we ain't rich.
And both of the dogs had to get their shots, especially when we were coming over here. So, yes, vet bills. The vet bills here are substantially lower, so that's cool
Way
too.
Lower.
That's cool too. What else we got here? The medication for dogs are cheaper as well. We noticed that because, like I said in a previous video, Murphy was eating some grass up on the fields, and he got into something he shouldn't have, and he ended up grabbing a parasite, and that kind of messed up his liver and started him on all these injections and medication and all of that. And it was expensive, but it was worth it. And the problem was, though, that he had to be on it for consecutively maybe 3 months, 4 months, and it can get up there. But
let me tell you, he had to have, for his hip joint at the last part of Murphy's life, his hips were bad.
Right.
He had to have a shot for that, Librela.
That's another thing, though. Also, you'll know that you should know that if you bring your pets over here, especially dogs, that the rabies, there are rabies, and there's also like heartworms. If you started your dogs in the States with heartworm medication or rabies shots or rabies vaccinations, the rabies vaccination continues over here as well. But the actual heartworm medicine, we ended up keeping our dogs on that because we started them with heartworm medication in the States. So if you have a brand new puppy or like a 6-month-old puppy, bring them over here. we're not vets, so we can't really talk on that, but just know that it's cheaper. Dogs are worth it. Pets are worth it in general to live over here. They live the same special lives like they should, honestly. You know?
Yeah, they're treated humanely. You don't see a lot of loose dogs running around the neighborhoods. You don't see loose dogs on the side of the road or downtown anywhere. There's no like dogs that are homeless. They're all taken care of. I never see a dog and feel bad for it. Like when I was in the States, I would see a dog maybe with a drug addict, you know, on the side of the road, like, and they're, you know, tweaking or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Y'all know, if we're on the real, y'all know what I'm talking about. And you see this pet with this owner, and you're like, I just want to take that pet home with me.
Yeah. It's really cool how dogs can be on leashes, and in the downtown area, you just see dogs walking, like right here. You just see dogs walking around, minding their own business, doing their own thing. Dogs are even allowed to be inside stores here.
Yeah.
Not every store, right?
Not every store. Pretty much almost every single store. We were at the Douglas shop, in the makeup shop. There's a dog.
Yep.
So, I mean, you could take your dog shopping with you as long as your dog is well behaved. This dog was a puppy, and he was like he found something under the counter he was interested in, and he was over there digging for it. And I was like, oh my gosh, that dog is so cute, and he's a puppy. I think they've got it on video. I'm not sure.
I think I did. We'll put it here so that
people like see. Dogs and pets so much over here. They dress up as them.
Yeah, absolutely. Cosplay. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but yeah, we just dress up as furries.
Furries, yeah.
There's furries over here. Just let you know. Just let you know. People get way into it.
Also, Germans have laws to ensure your pet is not left at home for long periods of time. So, like, say your pet is like, your German neighbors notice that your pet has been left at home in the house, and it's barking and it's letting them know, hey, I'm in here, somebody come in, let me out and go pee, you know, and your dog will do it. I'm telling you, your dog will tell on you. These German neighbors listen to those dogs, and they will call the Polizei on you, and you will get ticketed for leaving your dog home longer than, I think it's either 3.5 hours or 4.5 hours.
It's 4.5 to 5 hours. You're not allowed to leave your dogs in the house.
I love that law. So you can make sure that your dog's not going to be stuck in the house. Any dog is going to be stuck in the house, you know, needing to use the bathroom or any cage. I hate thinking about dogs that are caged up for like hours. And just left, you know. Yeah. Our kids are really good about that. They make sure that they're going home, letting their dogs out. So I feel like we've, you know, brought them up well enough to
raise their own.
You know, raising their dogs appropriately, and I'm really proud of them for that.
Yeah.
And then the last thing that I had that I wanted to mention was that you could take your dogs to the Gas House or the Burger Shank, and they'll even give your dog
bowl of water.
Yeah.
If you want, they'll stay under the table. I know there are some places in the States that does the same thing, like lets your dog hang out with you during dinner time.
Yeah.
Here, it's so common, you don't have to ask permission, honestly. But there are signs for if you're allowed to bring your pet inside or not.
Yeah.
It's like grocery stores. I think there are some.
Yeah. I think you took a picture of one, I think.
Did, actually. Yep, right here. No dogs! Wait, that goes against everything we believe in.
What the heck? Yeah, grocery stores, because I don't think it's because they don't like dogs. I think it's because it has to be sanitary, right?
Yeah, I think hygiene has a thing.
Yeah, and your dog might jump up and try to eat, you know, berries. I know a lot of dogs that like berries, you know? Yeah. Get into gardens and stuff, so it's probably, you know, different reasons, but probably mostly because they don't want their berries
Speaking of berries, how was your walk with Ludo today?
It was great, and I did a little video for y'all. Usually Dave's the one that does the videos.
In the woods.
In the woods.
But you always see me in the woods.
Yeah. But I did a video for y'all in the woods today. I take Ludo usually in the afternoons. Dave does the mornings. I'm not a morning person. And so today I left you a little surprise.
Sometimes Ludo leaves us little surprises.
A lot of times, Ludo leaves us surprises. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm trying to get a video of you, but you keep going too fast. Yes, I'm ready. He's been ready. Anyways, yeah, so this is our usual. We come out here, do a little walk, make sure that he gets his exercise and that he's happy. And if he's happy, we're happy. That's the most important thing to us, is when our kids stopped thinking that we were cool, we got dogs. Because every time I come through that door, he is always right there to cheer me on and say, hey, mommy, love you and I missed you. And that gives you a good feeling in the heart. So, yep, I guess that's what this episode's about. It's about your animals, your dogs, and how cool and Germany is with, you know, bringing dogs into restaurants and being able to walk your dogs in the woods without a leash. A lot of good things. Drive with your car, or drive your dog in the car. The law about leaving your dog alone for too long. You don't see any dogs on the streets, but we'll get more into it later on. Anyways, I hope you all have a very wonderful day, week, weekend, year, and I'll see you soon.
Anyways, yeah, so this is just one of those videos that want to let you know that it is common to have dogs over here.
Yes.
Treated just like human beings, honestly, if you want to just get down to the nitty-gritty.
Mm-hmm.
Dogs have rights.
Yeah.
You know, that could be a whole other video. I can't even back that up without ChatGPT help. But dogs are important too. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways,
dogs are important too. It's the truth. It is the I'm going to get a shirt made that says dogs matter.
Dogs matter.
Dogs, my dog, our dog matters.
Hashtag dogs too.
Dogs too.
Yes.
That's right.
So anyways, we're glad you're with us on this journey.
Yeah.
If you found this interesting, if you want to learn more, leave us a comment, like, subscribe, do your thing. But in the immortal words of Dave and Heather, living with Ludo here in Germany.
Cheers.
Cheers. I can't reach the camera to go. Just take our word for it.
He loves climbing hills like a goat. You got goat in you? Ludo, you got goat in you? Are you half goat? Remember when you was little, you ate a sock? I think you're half goat. All right, we'll keep walking.